It is not a coincidence that you have been seeing videos of people say stuff like, oh, YouTube's on easy mode, YouTube's on easy mode, right? It's not a coincidence that you see videos of people freaking telling you to start your channel, start your channel, telling you to start that business. It is officially 2025, and listen, I'm here to tell you that if you don't start right now, or if you don't start no time soon, then you just may never do it, okay? Because we're living in a time where so many people are waking up and understanding the power of now, right? So you have to understand the power of right now. You have to understand the power of this present moment, okay? So don't put it off that you're going to start you a channel. Don't put it off that you're going to start you a business. Whatever it is that you want to talk about, whatever it is that you want to do, trust me, there is an audience that want to do it, and there's an audience that wants to talk about it. There's an audience of people looking up anything, literally anything. Don't think that you may not be able to reach your target audience, or that people may not attract to you as fast, because I'm telling you, like, there is a target audience, and there's a group, and there's a community for everybody, and there's enough to go around for everybody. And YouTube is literally showing everyday people that there is enough to go around for everybody, and that there's so much room in this space for literally everybody, because people are no longer wanting to connect with people that are celebrities and high status people. People aren't wanting to be in those type of people business anymore. People want to connect with people that are just like them, right? So start posting your YouTube, like, start posting your videos, create your YouTube, and do not add a lot of edits. This is how so many people are going viral, and I'm here to tell you, I'm one of those people that had a video to reach way how past however many subscribers that I had within the second day of posting on 2 channels, okay? So I'm not just talking from one channel, I'm talking from 2 YouTube channels when I tell you YouTube is on easy mode. All you have to do is make the most simple content and the most simple thumbnail, and use the most simple hashtags, like hashtag life, hashtag YouTube, hashtag subscribe, hashtag respect, right? Hashtag life, I'm thinking. And I mean, hey, since it's January 2025, we can now hashtag New Year's, hashtag 2025, and that's it, okay? Because there are just so many people out here getting started in this space and taking off within a matter of weeks. And if we can see that happen for other people, what makes us think that it cannot happen for us? It can, so it's like, if we can see other people be successful in these places, and we want the same for ourselves, then what's stopping us from doing that? Nothing. All we have to do is literally be consistent and just show up, and then boom, we would be there. I had posted a TikTok about that, like, the other day. It was just basically saying how we have to get tired of sitting on the sidelines, like, for real. Like, it's so many people that have missed out on so many things, like all those people that missed out on Bitcoin, crypto, that missed out on digital marketing or digital products when it first came out, missed out on Amazon, anything, drop shipping, any of these things that first came out. People miss so much money, so much opportunity, and miss their time being able to meet so many more people, because they just did not do it. They felt like it wasn't a big of a deal, or they told themselves, worse, it can wait. This is not something that can wait, guys. Like, literally, if you've ever wanted to start you a channel, this is the best time. Start your channel. If you've ever wanted to start you a business, this is the best time. Start your business. If you've ever wanted to start anything, start it. Start it. Like, literally start it. Literally show up for yourself and be like, okay, consistent in everything that you do. Because when I tell you, there's somebody out there for everybody. Just like when people say that, as far as like friendships and as far as relationships, or communities. There's something for everybody. Well, guess what? There is a place for you on YouTube. There's a place for you on YouTube. There's somebody out there right now that's searching to talk to somebody that looks like you. Talk to somebody that talks like you. Talk to somebody that thinks like you. You know, people want to be able to connect to other like-minded people. So I'm telling you, if you think you're not qualified enough, don't think that, because it's not true. All you have to have is your camera. If you watching this video, you got what it takes, because you obviously have access to the internet, right? And there should be no excuse why you can't do it. Okay, so start that YouTube, because YouTube is definitely on easy mode, and I'm here to tell you it's the truth. Like, it's literally the truth. There are so many people that are changing their lives within weeks based off of this, you know, and we see the changings of everything, you know, everything in the world. And this but this definitely is just a part of that, right? And so another factor that I would like to add is just how everybody is going viral or building communities within the new subscriber community, right? Everybody is doing that based off of them being themselves, right? So if you really want to be successful in this place, it's not about just being the most simple as far as like on your video. Be the most simple as far as like you personally, right? So you don't have to put on a persona. You don't have to act like anybody that you're not. You can literally just set up your camera and talk just like this. Videos like this. People love to see videos just like this. Sometimes you need a break from music. You know, sometimes you need a break from whatever else you may be doing. Sometimes people just really want to watch something that is simple. You know, do not forget the beauty in simplicity, right? Because there is so much beauty in simplicity, and it's the simple things, it's the little things that really matter the most. It's those little things that build up those higher things, and they build with one another, and they make it, you know, better. So use these hashtags, come up with you a schedule, and like try to figure out how often are you going to be posting. You don't have to post every single day if you don't want to, okay? I know a lot of people may say, oh, you gotta post every single day, you gotta post every single day, you gotta post 2 times a day, 3 times a day. Listen, I'm here to tell you, do whatever feels right to you. Do whatever feels right to you, because I know a lot of times when we're not doing anything one day and then we just wake up the next day and then just start doing something every single day, that can be like draining. That could be like burning us out, because yes, it's good to do something every single day to get yourself consistent, but if you have to build up that tolerance, then you have to build up that tolerance, because you still gotta learn the things you want to talk about, the things you want to say, the things you want to speak, everything. Like, you still have to learn that. And so it's like, it may be hard for people to just be like, oh, boom, I'm gonna start doing this, and start doing it every single day, right? Just like going to the gym. If you decide you want to go to the gym and then you start going boom every single day, you're gonna have to push past a lot of pain, because you're gonna be hurt a lot, but like a lot. If you just wake up, if you ain't been to the gym in years, and you just wake up and be like, boom, I'm going every day. Oh, you can go, but ooh, it's gonna be some pain that you got to push through, you know. And that's the same way when it comes to anything else. It's the same way when it comes to life, and that's the same way it comes to YouTube, right? So if you want to post a video today and wait a couple days, then post one, you can do that, okay? But do whatever feels right to you. If you want to talk about your life, if you want to do whatever, it no longer takes all those vlogs and all that editing and stuff. It don't take all that, okay? It's literally, the more simple the better. The more simple the better. That's what everybody is saying to y'all. When I tell y'all this junks, it works. Look at my channel. My channel is growing. I have 2 different channels. Eventually I'm gonna come on here and like show y'all my other channels too, but I got a different channel. So I got a faceless channel, and I got a personal channel, and I got a different channel too. So When I tell you all of my channels are growing like crazy, they're all growing like crazy. Everything is changing, like everything as far as like the algorithm, what people are interested in and what people really want to be tuned into, like it's all different. I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you it's all different. Okay, so if you feel like um you have 20 minutes to put up your camera and make a video, do that. Okay, it does not have to be something hard. It does not have to be whatever. But all you have to do is just set up your camera and record. Because even if you've thought about it, so many people thought about it, right? But everybody is not gonna do it. Literally, I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people want to start YouTube. A lot of people want to start content creation. A lot of people want to start their businesses. A lot of people want to do all type of stuff. But guess what? Everybody not gonna do it. It's gonna be probably 100% of people that think about it, but only 10% of the people actually going to do it. So like, you need to ask yourself like, am I gonna be one of the people that actually do it, or am I gonna spend time just thinking about it, right? And understand, with YouTube being in easy mode now, there's nothing to think about. So you don't have to find an editor. You don't have to find software to record your to record, or find anybody to do any of that. Cool edits, find your music, all that. You don't need all that, because we can admit those are the same things that held people back from starting their YouTube before. Like just being so freaking involved in everything that they gotta get done, right? And I used to be that type of person. Like I used to, y'all can see on my channel, I had vlogs that I used to do a couple years ago. When I tell you, those things take work. Like those things take work, like hours, just for something that you don't even know if it's going to work or not. You know, you could be putting so many hours towards it. And the thing about YouTube being in easy mode now, and people saying how you could just make a simple video, that's so amazing, because it's like, okay, we have 24 hours in a day. All we need to record is 20. Do you know how many 20 minutes is in 24 hours? Do the math. Do the math. It's so easy to do simple than it is the hard way anyways, you know. And that's what a lot of people need to understand about life too. It's not just about YouTube. Like sometimes we can be doing something that's just so complicated, the most complicated way, but the only way that we would see success if we would just be ourselves and just drop all the extra like drop all the extra edits, like the extra animations that's really not necessary, just because we think that's what other people want us to do, right? And that's something I can admit that I did. Like when I did my vlogs and when I did all my other YouTube videos, I did that because that's what I thought other people wanted to see on YouTube, right? Because I thought that's the platform that YouTube was. YouTube was a platform where you had to have crazy edits. You had to have that lit music, right? You had to have certain clips and stuff so people don't get bored. But guess what? It's like you can entertain people by having a conversation. Everything does not have to be all fast, quick, and in a jiffy and in a hurry. It just doesn't. It just doesn't, right? It don't gotta be all that. So just ask yourself, like, am I ready to embark on this journey? And this is another thing. When y'all gotta understand, with YouTube is like a relationship. You gotta make sure you're really in it to stay. Don't just start as a trend and then mess up your algorithm, because once you start YouTube, that's really like starting your chance, because you have 1 year to get monetized on YouTube. So you have to, within that 1 year, you have to reach 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So say you start doing YouTube for 6 months and you to reach 500 subscribers, and you don't have as many watch hours as you need. When you quit, guess what? Once you start again, you're not going to start from that. You're going to have to start all the way over within that year. You know what I'm saying? So in 1 year, so that means from January all the way until December, you have to been made 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I'm thinking. So make sure when you're starting YouTube that you have it in your head that this is something that you're going to be doing, and this is something that you're going to be sticking to, because you don't want to have to deal with the crazy burden of half work, right? So make sure when you're starting your channel, you put your best foot forward. You put your camera down. Like I said, if you can get your video as close as to 20 minutes, then that's great, because that's what's going to help you, you know. But if you cannot do that, then that's fine as well, because guess what? It's not about, it's about how long, but it shouldn't be about that if you don't want to make it about it. If you want to make it about just what you actually can do, just start where you can and pace yourself, because the more that you do it, the better that you will get at it. The more that you do anything, the better that you will get at it. So you need to practice more, practice more, practice more, practice more. Record random videos, even if you don't know if you're going to post them. You know, record start off with 10-minute videos if that's what you want to do. You can eventually go into iMovie and put two 10-minute videos together and make it a whole 20-minute video. You can do that by editing, you know, but you wouldn't have to add any like crazy edits, but just to make one video, you know what I'm saying, just to keep that no edit look, right? So start where you can, okay? Start where you can and just show up, you know, and that's the only thing that matters. As long as you are showing up and as long as you are putting in as much effort as you can, that's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters other than that, right? So you have to get it in your mindset that I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be posting for however long. But I'm telling you, the only way that you're going to feel good about yourself and good about your plan and good about your goals in 2025 is if you actually do them. So don't just talk about it. Don't just tell yourself you're going to do it and then actually don't freaking do it. Do it. Do it and be consistent in everything that you do. Even if you want to post up your camera and say, I'm making a video to whoever, or I'm making a video to somebody who may be going, hey, I know there's somebody else that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. Even if you want to make a video saying that, it does not matter, okay? Make that video, make the video, post the content. I don't know how many times, how many videos people need to see with people telling them just to post the content, but guess what? Here's another video for you telling you to just post the content. I don't know how many people need to see videos of people telling them just start being consistent, but guess what? Here's another video of somebody else telling you just be consistent. It do not got to be perfect. You don't need to have the best edits, and I'm telling you, when people say teacher is the best teacher is experience, that's the truth. I mean, we may hold ourselves up from starting initially because we feel like we need to get a lot of startup this, a lot of startup that, but no, it don't take none of that. Like when I first started my YouTube, I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to freaking do none of that. But I just said, I know I'm gonna have me a YouTube. It was just in my head, like, boom, okay, I know I'm gonna have me a YouTube, so shoot, start recording now. That's it, you know what I'm saying? And some people make that connection, and some people don't. Some people, you tell them something one time, as soon as they hear it, boom, they go hit the ground running. And some people, they need a little bit more, you know. And I'm telling you, this is one of the times where YouTube is on easy mode. It's not one of those. Don't be one of those people that feel like you got to get everything together, because the people that's hitting the ground running, them the ones that's getting to where you want to be. So, you know, and I was watching this video about that the other day, you know, and it was like the biggest difference between billionaires and millionaires is just not the idea, because guess what? We all have the internet, right? So they don't know nothing we don't know. Not really. Not at this point. Not in 2025. People, they're not really knowing nothing that we don't know. It's everything that we know. The difference is how some people just start without even knowing everything. And then the other people, the millionaires or whatever, they are the people who like, oh, I need to plan a lot, or I need to figure out where I'm gonna get this from, or I need to figure out where I'm gonna get this from, or I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And by the time they didn't, you know, try to figure out all this from jump, from them even going out there, you know, trying to play it the safe way, everybody else, they didn't made it there, made it back, and then gone, and then find out if that worked and all type of stuff. And so it's just like, the difference is the people that actually do it, because everybody think the same thing. Ain't nothing new under the sun, y'all. We all know what it is. We all know YouTube is this and content creation is that. Just the new thing, and how people no longer want to have to put themselves into like systems and into places that they know they don't deserve to be, right? And with content creation, you get to be yourself. Like, you get to be yourself. You get to use your own voice. You get to say what you want to say. You get to do what you want to do. You get to be who you want to be. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to put on a persona for anything, and that's what people are feeling drawn to. So it's like, just do it. There's nothing that you need to sit and think about. Like, literally just do it. If you feel like you need to start you another email and start you another name on social media, because maybe you don't want other people to see your profile. Who knows? Because that's one thing that hold a lot of people from starting their channel, because they don't want their family members to see, or they don't want their friends to see, or they don't want certain people to see them. But guess what? You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head and just create a whole new profile. Create a whole new profile where they wouldn't have to see it. Whatever that you want to do. But what I'm telling you not to do is to sit on this idea and to sit on this information, because you're going to be sorry you did it. You're going to be real sorry you did it, okay? So y'all just start posting y'all content. And another thing is, you just feel so much better about yourself, and you just feel so much more confident when you do the things that you said you was going to do. Like, even if it's the smallest thing, like even if you said, oh, you gonna go to the gym, and then you don't go to the gym, you feel like straight boo-boo. Like, and that's what it is. Like, when you're writing down your goals and you getting serious, you're picking, like, either at the end of this result, either I'm gonna feel so freaking amazing because I did this, or I'm gonna feel like total trash because I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask, like, how do you want to make yourself feel? If you want to make yourself feel good, then hey, take 20 minutes out of your day to make a YouTube video, talk about your life, and post it. If you want to be a part of this, if you want to be a part of this generational wealth transfer, because that's really what it is. Like, it's more than just YouTube being on easy mode. It's things that's in the world. It's energetic shifts going on with individuals. Like, it's worldly changes at this. So it's really just not about YouTube. It's just about so much more. YouTube is just a platform that we as people get to use. Like, we can get on here, we can share our opinions with one another, we can communicate with one another. Like, right now, I'm making this video and I'm communicating with you, and then you go comment down below whatever you want, and then boom, we're connecting with one another. So it's not just about YouTube platform, it's about people. And so I'm telling you, start your channel, because YouTube is definitely on easy mode, and it's just getting better and better and better and better and better. And it's the beginning of the year, so start the year off right. Start the year off with a clear head. Started the year off right with an idea of where you want to see yourself within a couple of months, and get to work. Because when I tell you, you got this. Like, be confident in yourself and work. Show me how you work, because you got it, okay? You don't got to have everything ain't got to be perfect. And all it takes is 20 minutes out of your 24 hours. If you can't do that, you don't want it bad enough, okay? Because you could give somebody freaking 25 minutes, and they gonna have them a 24-minute video ready to upload, and then boom, it's gonna be uploaded. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Start your channel, use those hashtags like I told y'all, and make sure that y'all use all of the tips and tricks that I gave y'all in this video, okay? So make sure you share this video to whoever been talking about them, showing them about starting them a channel too. Right now is the perfect time. Right now. The only time that you have is right now. Every other time is just an illusion, and it's only in your brain, right? We know that now. The power of now. The past is gone. The future is not here. The time is now. So when do you need to start that channel? Right now. Even if you want to start with a 4-minute, the 5-minute video, just make sure it is as close to 20 minutes as possible. See y'all in the next video. Bye. I'm gonna see y'all channel too. Y'all comment down below new channel if that's what y'all is. So, all right.